A lot of reanimate getting past in the end of that pack as well. We could have. Seems like it was open if we'd committed to it earlier. I think also burn was open. Maybe that's why I went Rectus, because I think there's a lot of burn cards being passed. And then a lot of black reanimate cards. You know, we saw like Entomb, Buried Alive. Buried Alive was like the final one. I don't like Buried Alive, even in reanimate obviously, but it's like the final card in pack 3. And like Animate Dead as well. Animate Dead's just a good card. Let's see what we're playing against. Mono white or blue eye control. Red white. Aggro. It's not that aggro, I guess. Culligan's command sort of crushes both those cards, right? Let's take a mirror here. Normally I like taking the cheaper spell. But since they got 2/3 drops anyway, they're just gonna play one of the 3 drops. K command will crush it. And then we'll get to play the other one. Then they'll have to play their 3 drop instead of 4. So hopefully they play Blade Splicer here. I think they'll probably play Legion Warboss though. Yeah. So before we begin combat, discard here. I could play Abbott there and get real aggro, but I'd rather just play a value Abbott. I like Abbott, it's very versatile. You can play it as an aggro card on turn 2, or you can play it as a sort of like a value card in the late game. Spirit in the second main, their Blade Spice will die. I think that's what they're gonna do. And they don't realise their Blade Spice will just die. Because it's taking a damage. Yep. Okay. Still got Bit of, I mean, Bit of Blossom's gonna keep this at bay. That's pretty huge, right? We don't want to neg 1. But 1, 2, 3, 4. Destroy artifact and then 4 them. Seems decent. I mean, we could neg 1. Our Abbot would survive and our Legion War Boss would survive. Then we'd make another 1-1 and swing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah. The damage to the face is actually very relevant as well. I think we alpha. I haven't really done the maths. Let me just do some maths. So if they block Brain Maggot, I think we don't swing Brain Maggot. It might be one way they can get back into it. Just be a little bit more patient. Because they could block Brain Maggot and then just survive. So, and then they could do a Miria, play land, fetch land, make 2/1/1s, and I don't know, play something else. Seems like pretty bad blocks. I get the double block on the Legion War Boss, but yeah, I don't know. Throw away Spirit just to gain a life, or 3 life. Yeah. Okay. They also have Mishra's Factory, right? They got 3 blockers. But I bet Blossom will take over. So I'm not too scared about that. They can't, there's not really much for them, right? I have to play something that really trumps. Suppose we could just, like, I think technically swinging is better to see what they have, so we learn more about their deck rather than them learning about our deck. But whatever. So red, white, aggro. I think we just run it back. Season Pyromancer is probably pretty good in this matchup. Probably cut up Nixilis. Just drop the curve a smidgen. Drop the curve a smidgen. Thundermaw, Hellkites, and Grave Titan are still pretty good. There's these kinds of decks. But yeah, just drop the curve of some slow grindier cards. And this hand's a keeper. It's very good if we draw land and they play artifacts, and otherwise it's mediocre. It's a cool name, Swamp. It's a good name. Not playing any swamps today. Dude, this card's really good. Legion's Landing. Really rate it. I really rate the card. It's good in control, it's good in aggro, it's good in mid-range. The lifelink's relevant, the extra mana's relevant. Being able to play a 1-drop. Play some idiot that gets around this and among other things. Yeah, not looking good. We could play the 2-1 out there, but maybe we should have. Thalia's brutal, man. So they didn't play anything at all. What does that mean? What does that mean? Keeping up mana tithe? No. Keeping up... Nope. I was going to say unexpectedly absent. Port's good. Okay. Game over. Whether they know it or not thing. Ooh, but I do really like taking Uro here. Like, if we... I think it's really relevant. So you can also Caracas Uro, by the way. But I think I don't want to do that. How good is Uro with Sylvan Library? You like get to hit your land drops off the Sylvan Library and gain the life back off the Uro. Such a sweet little combo. And they're both so good by themselves, right? Alright, this is falling apart a little bit. Dark green, okay. Alright, I hope I don't eat my words here. But dark red into Rankle. And then equip. I think we probably want to pressure their mana. This could be Den Protector, but it could also be, what is that card that, I can't remember what it's called. Say each player discards and each player draws. No, I don't want them to discard because that'll make their Uro better. Just say each player draws. I want to hit my mana, yeah, my land drops. And they've got Sylvan libraries, so they're going to be able to find cards easier than us. Yeah, Rattleclaw Mystic. This could be, if this is Rattleclaw Mystic, I kind of don't want them to have the mana. It is Rattleclaw Mystic. Cool. We didn't hit a land there though, which is a bit of a shame. But they kind of have to deal with this Rankle. They can Hydro Crisis, obviously. For 4. But if we hit land, we get to go Thundermaw, tap the Crisis, swing lethal. It's pretty good. Yeah, I really wanted to hit land there. Really wanted to hit land. Maybe we shouldn't have killed the Rattleclaw so that if they play Crisis, we can pump and threaten to beat it in the air. But when they've like Sylvan Library this much, you got to assume their hand's pretty good. And you can't just lock them into Hydro Crisis, right? Okay. Pretty good. Oh, give me a land on the top. Give me a land on the top. I really want this Thundermaw. It's either Obnixilis or it's Brain Maggot. Because... yeah. I think we're going to lose the value game, so Obnixilis is like... not that good. I'd rather... we're going to kill them soon. Because they're going to pull ahead. And Brain Maggot, same thing. The other 3 red spells obviously do damage, so I want to be doing direct damage. Surely they want a Crisis, right? It's a Crisis. Yeah. Yeah, so a land off the top is lethal. Goose. It's still lethal. Got him. Very nice. Very nice. And you can see where the life loss, exactly what I was talking about at the start, alright? The life loss from the Rankle. How relevant is it? Because I did it over 2 turns and that's 2 extra damage, you know? It adds up. Very nice. Weaseled out of that one, didn't we? Absolutely weaseled out of that one. We're on the ramp. Shatter could be good. I don't like Shatter on the draw though. I'd rather it on the play. Let's just run it back. Got out by the skin of our teeth. Mind you, we'd missed a few land drops and we'd drawn off the guy, so I don't think it was too unreasonable that we ripped the land there. 17 of them, 16 of them in our deck. animate dead it and maybe stabilize, but no. Yeah, red or dead. Yeah, flipping gravy tea would have been nice. Whatever, I'm quietly confident. How tempted am I to play sneak attack into because of brand? Sneak attack's also decent with Yadaro. I think we just don't dilute our main board too much though. Yeah, I've seen better hands. It looks good, but Abbott's nice, especially if we miss our third line drop. Being able to go like Abbott, fan line drop, it's really nice. But I don't want to just play Abbott for nothing. Let's play G2. Definitely something to be said for holding G2. Sometimes you can go like 4 mana G2 equip when they're not expecting it. But I'd rather just be mana efficient since they're playing dorks. Yeah, I agree, it's fine. Oh man, dude, this sword is so bad. Yeah, should we destroy it? Red actually would have been really nice, because then I could go Embreath and Battlecry. Whatever. I think hitting the Dorker is pretty relevant. I'd rather use the Embreath to hit the artifact so that we can get the value out of it. And then start G2 attacking. But I think hitting the Dorker is pretty relevant. That's a nice draw actually. Let's play this. Let's just try to choke him on mana now that we've got a... Rabble Master's good because it's both aggressive and it's value generating. It's a really kind of unique card in that sense, isn't it? I really, really like it. But yeah, I'm not just into just killing dorks for no reason. But since we've already got the board, I'm happy to try to choke them out a bit. I think people wasteland way too early, generally speaking. They wasteland when they don't have the board yet. But we've got the board. Yeah. Very nice. And let's equip to the bad creature. So that if they draw spot removal, they're encouraged to hit the goblin rather than the Rabble Master. I think that's GG's there. Damage, value generating, and a snowballing G2, so... And we've still got cats in hand, so yeah, it's really nice. Okay, that's a good one. Kill the Rabble Master. There's just like no scenario though where G2 loses. Beast Within or something. Let's have it. Dark Red. Ooh. I don't think it does anything. Let's swing. Just making sure. Sometimes Motor gets you with the... Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit out there. There's not much, admittedly. Alright. Do we have any reason? I think we just cast this. Is there any reason? Is there something in our graveyard? Like, do we have delve spells? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna cast it because I might have Delve Spell. Yeah, but I don't really even want to move the Jito. I don't think they got Hasters. I guess they could have Questing Beast here. If they had Questing Beast, maybe it is correct to move it if they have Questing Beast. But man, how much does Jito just snowball? Like, I mean, there's 5 mana Nissa now, can't even beat the Jito, right? So sad. So sad. Yeah, I should have moved it across because it cost me less counters to block and pump. That's kind of funny. I just got done. I said there aren't hasters. But Nissa is sort of a haster, isn't it? So we both ate our words. I mean, it's not like I just start throwing games when I'm ahead. Take it, they can, and they rip the last Euro, and it is actually very strong. But if they don't rip blue, they're pretty done. And if they don't rip blue, the question is, can we beat them if they don't rip blue? be like its own grim monolith, or you know. We got Lily Last Hope. Lily Last Hope's actually like, I think, like a really top tier spell. Anyway, we can only give it a crack. Slaughterpack's been good, hasn't it? Just like getting rid of a blocker on a key turn, overloading them with tempo, being able to do like a threat and a removal in the same turn, and obviously you got to pay it back. It's a perfectly fair card. But yeah, like that's what you pay the extra mana for. Pay the extra mana to get that on top of them. So this hand's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I'm gonna risk it just because I think at least we're doing something on turn 2, and because Lily is just so crazy strong, I think there's a chance that you can just play a turn 3 Lily and it wins you the game. The card's really good. So hopefully they play like Council's Judgment here and try to deal with this GT or forsake the Worldly or something. And they get scared of the GT because it crushes mono white. Damn. Man. Caracas. Caracas in tapped. The Shane Caracas. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I think Caracas is just too strong not to play. I suppose I should have done that on the Seeker because it's got lifelink potentially. I think the card's very good. Like, basically every deck you ever play has at least one legend. And it can just win you the game for free. Do you know what I mean? Like, I could put it in the sideboard, but then I'm bringing it in verse like every deck because I'm bound to see a legend, right? And it just free wins against Reanimator as well. I mean, even here, it's like kind of bad because it's mana screwed us, but it's also kind of good because it gets rid of this Thalia they search for. Yeah, we needed to hit red there to play Goblin Rebel Master. Goblin Rebel Master there would be pretty decent. How many lands are we? Red specifically. The computer suggested 10 and 8. Oh, no, that can't be right. It suggested more black, and then I took out a few of the blacks. I guess I should have done that post board. That was a mistake. Because they can just recast the Thalia. And they were going to kill, yeah, they were going to kill Lily either way. But you know what that tells us? That their hand's actually awful. Right? Because surely they've got a better 3-drop than something that just loses to Krakus. Whatever. Now it's correct to do it. I'm surprised they didn't just play Mum. I would have just played Mum there. Yeah, I would have played Mum. Death Thatcher, and then just Confluence. So now they're going to get their guys back, and now we've got 2 draws to find red. One from Natural Draw and one from Obnixilis. Oh, but Sword Equip gives us something pro-red. That might be an issue. Lightning Greaves? Bummer. I was really hoping they'd play Lightning. We've got a lot of 3-drops in this deck, like K-Command, Lily, Goblin Realm Master. Want to hit one of those punching 3-drops, and I think that'd be pretty good. They've got a lot of equipments, like they're playing that bad sword, bad Lightning Greaves. Those cards aren't good, right? Let's just play around Mana Tithe. Alright, punching 3-drop off the top, please. Punching 3-drop off the top. Yeah. Definitely glad we've got a few main board. We've got 3 main board artifact removals. Well, it's a 3-drop. It's not a punching 3-drop. It's a defensive 3-drop. But I'll take it. This card's also been surprisingly good. I never really rated this, you know. I just thought it was like Remorseful Cleric, you know. It's a dumb 2 on fire with some random ability that's not that good. But it's really good, I think. It's good in like the aggro decks, but it's also good later in the game when you're trying to protect your big threat that you get onto. Let's just play this guy. And I am going to just kill the fire now. And I could swing here. It's a pretty safe swing, but if they have swords for the snake and then they kill the Chandra, and it's just not worth 2 damage to me. Dude, that sword is not good. It's like not a good card. It's maybe playable in like some artifact Goblin Welder deck where you're trying to like cheat out, you know, early Sphinx of the Steelwind or something. You know, because you've got artifacts and you've also got big things to give haste to. But that's about it. Let's have a look at the top. So annoying. What do they get? Yep, good sword. Makes sense. So they can play and equip. Here's what they can't do though. Because it's equipped to Lightning Greaves, this might seem crazy. But bear with me. Because it's equipped to Lightning Greaves, they actually need a different creature to re-equip the Greaves to, so they can't play and equip. They can't cheat in and equip, or even go land drop, play equip to Stoneforge, because they need a second creature to de-shroud. So killing that creature there is actually super relevant. It forces them to have another land, because obviously if there's no was he La play? Yeah, Yorion does block. But if they have a creature here, then they get to connect with sword, and it's just pretty brutal. So I'd rather just have one more turn without it. Okay, there you go. It's kind of funny that Video of a spell sky. That's where knowing your deck's pretty relevant. I usually take a photo of my deck before I play it, so that if I'm like green sensing or birthing potting or something, I know what to find. Quarter calling. This deck didn't have any search in it. I didn't really consider stealing my opponent's search spell. Nah, that animate dead was the right line. Just like a backup blocker, value, and also choice. Pretty much exactly what we wanted. Is everything except aggro. And I was looking at it as aggro. But it does everything else except for aggro. And that's enough, obviously. Pretty sure they got nothing. Yeah. Like, Baneslayer Angels, swing and kill Chandra is probably about it. Ooh, Parallax Wave. Okay. And they get to swing a lifelinking guy? Okay. That's pretty scary, actually. Oh, you're very warm, Kobe. You've been by the heater. You've been by the heater. Okay, this is pretty scary. I gotta admit. Kobe, get out of the way. Drink my water. That I can just block. I think this is a good block. Because it's a good one for them to Parallax Wave, because they'll get it back. Yeah, if they Parallax Wave that creature, then they get it back when the Parallax Wave ends, which is actually a really good little technique. You can Parallax Wave your own ETB creatures. But they didn't do it. Pretty good draws. Pretty confident this is lethal. Even through a Parallax Wave. 2, 3, 4. I guess I can't lethal them through Parallax Wave. But it's still pretty good, right? I gotta turn the music off. I gotta get in the tank for this. I'll turn it down a smidge. So if I spot remove, then they're more inclined to Parallax Wave it. Like if I go spot remove on wall, they just Parallax Wave it in response. It's plus Chandra. Like there's not many better top decks. Cast Lightning Bolt. Yeah. And then let's play him. I mean, they could exile our whole board, right? Let's just swing. Force them to start using it. I think they're delaying the inevitable. Because they're going to have to exile a lot with the Parallax Wave. It's a good draw. They're going to have to exile a lot with Parallax Wave. So they're just trading. Like I could have killed the wall, that's what I was tossing up, killing the wall with the Obnixilis. But... and they just Parallax Wave negate. And they get a nice little draw and they keep the wall. Like, I'm confident I can't win this turn no matter what I do. So then I'd rather, like, reduce their value and their ability to get back into it next turn. Exile that creature. You got it. You got it. Snake, you got it. This is scary. This is for the trophy, right? It's 1-1. Or did we lose? No, we lost game 1. Hang on. Yeah, let's destroy it. It'll get our creatures back 1 turn earlier if they want to wave it. And it stops the planeswalkers from getting connected or from them gaining life, so I think that's correct. Yep. We're still presenting lethal threats here because we've got Firebolt in the graveyard, of course, so they have to, they can block one and they need to find something for the other creature. Exiling that snake was weird. Wouldn't you just exile the Ophiomancer? Ooh, hasty walls. Alright, we win anyway, because we've got Firebolt Chandra. But it's funny, isn't it? It's funny. Alright. Alright, Firebolt. Nah, let's not cast it. Alright, game 3. Cool. We're playing Elspeth. So they're not completely aggro. Elspeth and Parallax Wave. They had those damn equipments again. They've had Stoneforge. Stoneforge is so strong, man. That's Stoneforge and that Black Wraith. I can't really keep that. It's close though, isn't it close? Dude, the Bolt, the Dark Writ, and the Embereth. It's so close, it's a shame. Black off the top and you're like, sweet there. So Animate Dead is arguably the worst because it's like, it's obviously cheap, but you're probably not going to cast it on turn 2. However, it's just the however, because we've got Firebolt, there's a good chance we get to Firebolt a Mum. Which is exactly what happened. And I would love a Mum. Especially when they're only playing one colour. Dude, Mum's so strong, man. I love the card. That goddamn sword every time. Punch and 3-drop. That sword's scary though, man. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty ahead. But I do have to say the sword is one way they can get back into this. I mean, it's protection from our colours, right? So we just have to have something for it or we lose. You know? I think we're just going to play Mum. Lily, sorry. Yeah, what did we have for Mum the last game? The first game we got the Obnixilis on it. What happened the last game? I can't remember. So a lot of damage we're putting out there. So Lily's a good one, but again, Lily's like so good versus their deck generally. Could even be, maybe Abbott was correct there. Lily's really good against their deck generally speaking. But not against the... Like, since the sword is the only thing I think we lose to, it's like... The Lily doesn't beat it anyway. Yeah, Edict, yeah. That's right. And I was playing around Mana Tithe, yeah. Yeah, since the sword's the only thing I feel like we actually lose to. Is there any number of other... You own... Oh, you own and control? Because, like, there's a lot of those flicker effects, right? You know, like Restoration Age, where you have to control it. But, like, Charming Prince is one of these new cards that actually says you own, so you can steal back creatures that get stolen. So I was freaking out there. They were gonna lose it. I suppose we could just target it to give it pro blue, right? Alrighty, land off the top. Damn it. Damn. Land off the top, we get to go Thundermaw. Thundermaw is lethal there, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very close to lethal. That's a shame. That's a shame. It's Abbott. Dumpty. Let's go Brain Maggot. Ooh, Parallax Wave again. Well, if they hit land, they can go Parallax Wave and Sword Equip. I think a Ravager's Void doesn't win them the game though, but Parallax Wave could. So we take Parallax Wave. This is just going up no matter what, right? Because it doesn't matter too much. Okay. I'm gonna crack in. So he's a 5/2. Oh, they're just blocking? No. Surely not. Is that weird to you guys? They want to... Is that weird? Why are they doing that? Surely they want to equip. Yeah. Like, to me, that's like they're trying to bait out me tapping Mum. But we've already seen their hand. We've already seen their hand, so we know they're not baiting it out, right? Yeah, but like, is the only way we lose is off some kind of rip? Do we need the damage? Seems weird, man. I think that's just a misplay. They must be really... I think it is correct to Mum there. It just feels odd, right? It just feels really odd. Yeah. Because that'll be lethal if we Thundermaw and then Mum Goblin Rebel Master Pro White next turn. Because I think their only out is... They need to hit like Land Elspeth, right? I don't know. They could Cataclysm or something. Batter Skull. Same thing, right? We can just go... Oh, we didn't hit land again. Oh well, at least we hit this. I was like, oh yeah, well, whatever, we win, because 2 to each opponent. So, artifact, artifact. That was a good rip. I think we would have got there anyway. Because of the Mum Pro Black, you know. But, wow, trophy board.